to A Race Down Memory Lane, your go-to source for unbiased NASCAR news. We're your hosts,
Lydia
and Cassandra Johnson.
and we are going on to the Daytona 500 2019. Welcome back, folks.
Yep.
Technical difficulties again. Setting a good precedent for the upcoming year. It is the Daytona 500 at Daytona International Speedway on Sunday afternoon-ish. Or is it like 10 a.m.?
I
Something.
have no idea.
We're in a
recorded
different
all,
time
so-
zone than you people. Okay.
Well, we don't know that.
Probably.
Anyway, stage links are 60, 60, and 80. Way to start the year off right. Byron, we
Good math,
mentioned,
guys.
is on pole at
Yeah.
some point. I'm not sure when that was.
In our pre-2019 thingy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Byron got pole and Bowman got second. That was in qualifying, and then the duels set the rest of the field. So this is the remaining top 10. We'll let you read it on your own. You want to highlight anybody?
Not really. There's nobody interesting.
Okay.
Boyer in 6th, I guess.
I'm going to highlight Harvick and Logano just because they ran pretty well consistently at dinner timer. They ran pretty consistently at, thank you. Take 3. They ran pretty consistently at Daytona all weekend thus far, so their qualifying positions kind of match what we're expecting from a finishing position.
Right.
Here's outside the top 10, people of note, mostly just people we like.
Just people we like, that's it.
Yeah. Yep. Gon's not full-time. Everyone else on here is full-time.
Which is amazing.
But
'cause
Gon
I
is
like
just in for the 500. Yep.
Alright.
That is...
Is that it?
Yeah, that's Daytona
Oh, no,
prep.
no.
We're now on to picks and predictions.
You didn't
I
put up
forgot the slide.
over
That's
it, so
that's why we're messed up. I knew I was forgetting something. There's something too short.
Right.
Should have grabbed that a little closer too. Okay. First video of the year, guys. Okay, so why don't you do it? We typically go youngest to oldest. Our youngest is conspicuously absent.
Okay, I'm gonna predict Harvick because he starting in 3rd, which is a great. I actually don't know. I don't know if
how that runs
qualifying sets pit choice.
That's a good
I don't know
question.
how that works, but
My
at
guess
any
is
rate,
qualifying.
he ran really well in the duels
Because they have to work from their pit position during the clash and the duels anyway. So
That's
I'm
true.
guessing its set was at qualifying, but that's just a hunch.
Yeah. I don't know for a fact.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and predict Joey Logano. Just because I think he's probably got a lot of speed. He is last year's champion, so
Yep.
he's my prediction for Daytona. Pick.
I am torn between Johnson and Byron, but I think I'm gonna officially go
Oh, that's
with
tough.
Johnson because he's finally seeming to show at least a little bit of speed this year, and I really want him to lock himself into the chase. Now, Byron's got a lot more years ahead of him for racing. I think this might be Johnson's.
So he's gonna have a
This or
target on
next
his
year.
back for this race too.
That's true. That's true.
So tough. I go with Johnson too. I want to see him lock himself into the chase for this year. He pointed his way into the chase last year. Did not win. Yeah. And then he went out in the first round at the Roval. Remember? Wrecked Truex into the corner.
Right.
That
He
was
didn't
fun.
wreck Truex into the corner.
Well, they
Just
wrecked.
They wrecked in the
corner.
corner.
Yeah.
It was not purposeful.
Why would he wreck himself out?
I mean, I guess, right, that's true.
Okay, there was something else I was going to say. Oh, so we kind of skipped over this part. We want to explain picks and predictions in case you're new. Predictions are who we think is actually going to win, and picks are
Who we
who
just
we
want to
win, but probably not going to happen. We couldn't reconcile the two, so we made two
Picks
different
are,
categories.
if we could pick anyone to win this race, this would be it.
So, that wraps up pre-Daytona, I think.
Yeah.
We will have another video after Daytona telling you what happened and recapping the finishing order and our prediction score. We keep score throughout the entire year, and then at the end we'll have some sort of a prize, if only the bragging rights of the
prize.
civilized world.
I was gonna make a prize for myself.
We never got around to it.
So I just have bragging rights. So maybe this year.
Yeah, she won
I
last
actually
year.
won, which is
Who
very
won
surprising.
Who won the first year?
I think you did, and I finished like 200 points behind everyone else.
Anyway, so we keep score on that. You'll see that pop up and we can explain that when we get there.
Yep.
So this has been Post-Daytona, Race Down Memory. It's been
Pre-Daytona.
Race Down Memory Lane, your go-to source for unbiased NASCAR news.